Oh, hey.
Drove over there.
No.
I'd like to find out how it ranks as far as being the tallest, like. Must be Charlie.
That's Charlie.
Is this on auto flash?
Oh, just hit menu. Just to bypass that. I think it's on auto, yeah.
Okay, watch the steps.
There'll be probably single penstock pipe to my right. You feel the vibration. Well, we got water going through the pipe up to 96,000 gallons a second. It's flowing through that penstock pipe. Now I need a volunteer. This lady just volunteered. She's going to point out which tunnel we're standing in. I'm going to help her out a little bit. There's 4 tunnels. 4 tunnels, yeah, I like that. 4 tunnels. Diverting the river when they were building Hoover Dam. You know what state we're in? We're in the state of Nevada, yes. Somebody says Nevada. Nevada. All right. This is Arizona. Forget these two. You got a 50-50 chance. One of these. Which one are you going to select? One of those y'all tell me. Don't pay attention to who's wrong. Pick the bottom. Yes, the bottom is correct. Thank you. Is he wrong a lot? Is he typically wrong? But this is the tunnel you're standing in. Now, where you're standing, we're going to back up. This is where you're located. So out of the elevator, made the right-hand turn, the yellow line. You see the yellow line? Well, that's a small tunnel from the elevator. We're standing here in the tunnels diverting the river when they were building Hoover Dam. Once the dam was completed, they reused parts of these tunnels, like the one you're standing in. Well, it's been plugged. You can see the large plug, concrete plug blocking the tunnel. So they connect the last intake tower on the Nevada side to the tunnel with that pipe that's below us. So we're taking the water from Lake Mead to the intake tower to the large pipe below us. And you can see this pipe below us branches off. These are 4 13-foot diameter pipes. And each 13-foot diameter pipe feeds 4 generators. Or each one feeds 1. So we have 4 here. Nevada wing of the power plant. What do we call this one? Arizona. They come here in 1931 to build a dam. They had to divert the river. They start drilling and blasting the 4 tunnels. It takes almost 2 years to complete the tunnels. The tunnels are lined 3 feet of concrete. Look up. Concrete line. When the tunnel's complete, build a temporary dam and it forces the river. Here's the river coming in this direction. It forces the river into those tunnels. Well, they build a downstream temporary dam. And this is keeping the river from backing into construction area. The river's diverted, flowing through the tunnel. Now they can remove 135 feet, remove the riverbed, digging down to that solid bedrock, 135 feet, to place the dam. June 6, 1933, they start placing this concrete dam. It goes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for another 2 years, averaging 8 cubic yard bucket of concrete every 78 seconds around the clock for the 2 years. Has anyone heard about bodies being buried inside the dam? Wow, do you know how many? Is it 93, 101. All right, if you think there's bodies buried in this dam, raise your hand. I want to see your hand. Raise your hand. Bodies buried in the dam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17 people are wrong. There's no bodies buried in the dam.
What's down there? Nothing. Interesting. Yeah, hey. Oh, drip some moisture leaking through the ground.
I need two. Two.
Yep,
Two
two.
feet. All right, that's good. Now we're divided.
Good.
When do you think the visitor center opened? It's 1995. 1995. But the tours at Hoover Dam started in 1937. 1937, the tours went from the top of the dam. On the top of the dam, can you guys hear me in the back? Sure. Yes. Top of the dam. 4 towers on the top of Hoover Dam. First tower on the Nevada side. Men's restroom. Last tower on the Arizona side. Ladies' restroom. We still haven't figured out why. We had the ladies go to a different state and a different time zone. That's how it's set up. The 2 center towers are elevators for the touring. You bought your ticket at the top of the dam, and you took one of the elevators. If you took the second tower, the Nevada elevator come down to this side. But if you took the third tower, Arizona elevator, you went to the Arizona side. So they toured both sides. Everything you're seeing over here, guess what? It's the same on the other side. We toured on both sides. 1937 up to 1995. So if you look around the tunnel we're in, you'll see some water. Over here's water, behind each water. This water to my left, you see it, this is called seepage. It's the natural springs in the volcanic rock. Seepage, folks, we don't use the L word here at the dam. Everybody know the L word? This is true, folks. I asked the youngster on my tour if he knew the L word, he yelled out looser. Leakage. Now we look up, we scared, no expense. Keep the seepage off the wall. Now you also see some white in the tunnel. This is calcium carbonate. You see the white line around Lake Mead? Everybody seen the white line? Well, guess what? That's what's the result of the 1983 flood level. All right, folks, you're standing in the Nevada wing of the power plant, and to my left you see the generators. 8 generators in this Nevada wing. On the other side of the river, where's the dam located? All right, here we go. I'm going to straighten out. Some people are correct. The dam is located. See the wall to my right? Behind that wall is Hoover Dam. At this level, it is 450 feet thick going to Lake Mead. Now we're about 400 feet below the level of the lake. 660 feet thick. Look at this power plant wing. It measures 650 feet long. Now if we're operating all 17 generators, we can generate about 2,080 megawatts. 4 is correct. The power we're generating is divided. 56% of this electricity goes to Southern California. 25% to Southern Nevada. 25% Southern Nevada. That leaves 19% of this power going to Arizona. You look at this first generator, numbered N1. What do you think the N stands for? Nevada. All right, halfway down from N1, you're going to see an opening. Through that opening is a spinning shaft. A little hard to see, but that shaft is 65 feet in length. As you look at the generator, you're only seeing 30 feet. Add another 40 feet below the floor. At the bottom of that shaft is attached the turbine runner, which is the part that's turned by the water that's coming through the pipe below. The speed of the water of the turbine is about 48 miles an hour. Turns the turbine, spinning the shaft. Attached to the shaft is the rotor. Weighs over 560 tons. And that large rotor turns at 180 revolutions per minute, generating the electricity. And this Pelton generator provides us with our electricity for operations here at Hoover Dam. It's producing 2.4 megawatts. One large generator can produce up to 130 megawatts. If you look up to my left, you can see a couple bridge cranes. The first one has a flag attached. The other one is behind it, almost at the end of the wing. They travel the entire length of this wing on those rails. Their lifting capacity, 300 ton each. They put both of the bridge cranes together, and they can raise that very large one-piece rotor.
Down the secret passageway. That's nice.
Hey, we're guys go along this elevator.